Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Myself Hanan sir. You must be knowing that before the winter vacations, we had started our chapter that was the HCF, LCM, and the divisibility test. And we had some topics which were pending, and one of the topic was divisibility test. Today we will learn about this test. What is the divisibility test? Divisibility test is a rule that helps us to determine or to find whether a number is divisible by another number without performing a long division. Divisibility टेस्ट जो है ये असल में एक रूल है जो हमें हमारा टाइम बचाता है किस चीज में ये देखने में कि क्या एक नंबर दूसरे नंबर को कंप्लीटली डिवाइड करता है कि नहीं. कंप्लीटली डिवाइड का मतलब ये है कि उस वक्त रिमाइंडर उसका जीरो आता है कि नहीं. उसी चीज को हम कहते हैं डिविजिबल. Divisibility test is a rule that helps us to determine whether a number is divisible by another number without performing the long division. जो हम long division करते थे उससे हम ये देखते थे कि क्या कोई नंबर दूसरे नंबर को completely divide करता है कि नहीं. वो परफॉर्म करने के बगैर हम बता सकते हैं कि ये with the help of divisibility test कि क्या एक नंबर दूसरे नंबर को completely divide करता है कि नहीं. ठीक है, तो हम बहुत सारे नंबर्स को आप डिस्कस करेंगे वन बाय वन. उनके रूल्स देखेंगे कि कैसे हम बता सकते हैं कि कोई नंबर दूसरे नंबर को कंप्लीटली डिवाइड करता है कि नहीं. ठीक है, सो हियर इज द टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी बाय 2. If the digit in the ones place of a number is even digits, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8, the number is divisible by 2. हमें ये देखना है कि कोई नंबर 2 से डिवाइड होता है कि नहीं. 2 उसका डिविजिबल है कि नहीं. दैट इज क्या 2 से वो कंप्लीटली डिवाइड यानी कि रिमाइंडर उसका जीरो निकलता है कि नहीं. उसके लिए हमें ये सिंपल देखना है. लॉन्ग डिवीजन करने के बगैर हम सिंपली देख सकते हैं कि अगर उस नंबर पे फॉर एग्जांपल 768 है. हमारे पास एक नंबर ये 3 digit number है. वो have this 3 digit number 768 and here the ones place of this 3 digit number is 8, and we know that this 8 is an even digit. If 768 is an even number, that is it has the even digit at ones place, we can say that 768 is divisible by 2. We can say that 768 is divisible by 2. And here are some examples. 50. Here the ones place of 50 is 0, and we know that 0 is an even digit and hence 50 is also divisible by 2. 50 is divisible by 2. Why so? Because 50 has a unit digit that is 0, which is an even digit, and hence 50 is divisible by 2. Similarly, 62. Why so? Because 2 at the units place is an even digit, and hence 62 is divisible by 2. Similarly, we have 74, 86, and 98. So we will conclude this test. Divisibility test by 2 states that if we have to check whether a number is divisible by 2 or not, we have to simply see the ones place of a number. अगर उस ones place of a number वो even digit हुआ, कोई भी नंबर 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 100 digit का नंबर भी हो, हमें उसके ones place को चेक करना है. वन मोर एग्जाम्पल दूंगा मैं यहाँ पर 7 1 4 5 6 7 2. ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is the 8 digit number. And here in this 8 digit number, we have to say whether this is divisible by 2 or not. हम खाली देखेंगे ones place. Here the ones place is even digit and hence 7 1 4 5 6 7 2. That is 71,45,672 is divisible by 2. Got it, beta? Good. Now we will move to the next test, that is Test of divisibility by 3. Test of divisibility by 3. Okay, we have another test, that is test of divisibility by 3. Now I have to check whether a number is divided by, we have to check whether a number is divisible by 3 or not. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits, if the sum of its digit is a multiple of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digit is a multiple of 3. What is that? हमारे पास एक नंबर है 6309. ठीक है? Now we will add all its digits 6 plus 3 plus 0 plus 9. What is 6 plus 3? 9. 9 plus 0, that is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. Is 18 the multiple of 3? The answer is yes. Is 18 divisible by 3? The answer is yes. So we will say that 6309 is divisible by 3. How can we check whether a number is divisible by 3 or not? We have to add all the digits of a number. And if the sum of all that digits is multiple of 3, then then that number is divisible by 3. Let us give one more example. Let us give one more example. 7, 3, 5, 4. Now we will add all the digits of this 5-digit number. We will add all the digits of this 5-digit number, that is 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 plus 2 is 21. Sum is 21. Is 21 a multiple of 3? The answer is yes. 21 is the multiple of 21 is a multiple of 3. Hence हम ये बता सकते हैं, hence 73,542 is divisible by 3. ना हमने एक्चुअल डिविजन लॉन्ग डिवीजन किया, हमने डायरेक्टली क्या बोला कि बेटा ये नंबर जो है ये डिविजिबल बाय 3 है. कैसे? इज डिविजिबल बाय, हमने सारे डिजिट्स, एक नंबर के सारे डिजिट्स को ऐड किया. ऐड करने के बाद हमारे पास जो सम आया दैट वाज 21, एंड 21 हमने देखा कि 21 इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3, and hence we can say that 73,542 is divisible by 3. Got it, beta? Now we will move to the next, that is divisibility test by 2. ठीक है? So this divisibility test by 2, what it states, a number is divisible by 2 if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 2. हमें एक नंबर देखना है, कोई भी नंबर हो. Let us take an example. Here 6112 is a 4-digit number. 6112 is a 4-digit number. We have to see only last two places here. The ones place and the tens place. That is last two digit. Is 12 divisible by 2? Yes, 12 is divisible by, 12 is divisible by 4. Is 12 divisible by 4? The answer is yes. 12 is divisible by 4. If the last two digits of a number are divisible by 4, then we can say this. The given number is also divisible by 4. Is also divisible by Clear, beta? Let us give one more example here. Here we have the example 71434 and 2. 71,043, sorry, 71 lakh 43,472. We have this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digit number. Here, the last two digit is 72. Is 72 divisible by 4? The answer is yes, 72 is divisible by 4. If 72 last two digits are divisible by 4, then this 7 digit number is also divisible by 4. Then this 71 lakh 43,472 is also divisible by. क्लियर? चलो थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करते हैं, उसके बाद हम आगे जाते हैं। अभी तक हमने देखा डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बाय 2। डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बाय 2 हमें यह कहता है कि हमें एक नंबर के लास्ट डिजिट देखना है। हमें एक नंबर का लास्ट डिजिट देखना है। फिर से रिवाइज करते हैं जल्दी जल्दी। डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट क्या कहता है? डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बाय 2 वो हमें कहता है कि लास्ट डिजिट एक देखो। Here we have the last digit 8, which is an even digit. If the last digit of a number is even, we will say that number is divisible by 2. Similarly, divisibility by test for 3 क्या था? हमें सारे digits को add करना है। 4, 1, 5, 2. सारे digits को add करना है। That is 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 2. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 is divisible by 3, and hence we can say that 4152 4152 is divisible by 3. And lastly जो अभी हमने पढ़ा divisibility test for 4, हमें क्या देखना है? एक नंबर के लास्ट दो डिजिट। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वो है 7184, लास्ट दो डिजिट है 84, and these two digits are divisible by 4, and hence we can say that 7184 is divisible by. क्लियर बेटा? चलो नेक्स्ट हम जाएंगे divisibility test by 5. क्लियर बेटा? चलो अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है तो आप मुझे इनबॉक्स करें टेलीग्राम पे वगैरह, तो मैं आपको वहां पर जवाब दूंगा। So, what is divisibility test for 3? Sorry, divisibility test by 5. Divisibility test by 5 states that a number is divisible by 5 if its last digit is either 0 or 1. हमारे पास कोई भी नंबर है, 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, 100 digit, कोई भी नंबर है, अगर उसके वंस प्लेस पे 5 या 0 आया तो यहां पर हमारे पास है 7 digit नंबर, और इसके वंस प्लेस पे जो नंबर आया that is 0, and hence we will say this 7 digit number is divisible by 5. One more example, 7512565. This is again the 7 digit number, 75 lakh 14,565. Again here we will see this ones place which is 5, and hence this number is divisible by 5. Tell me बेटा ये number divisible है 5 से कि नहीं? You have an 8 digit number, 1,24,56,718. Is this number a divisible of 5? That is no. Because here the ones place of this number is 8, not 0, not 5, and hence this number is not divisible by 5. Clear, beta? So next we will go to the next, that is divisibility test by 6. Divisibility test by 6. What it states? It states that a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. एक नंबर 6 से तब डिवाइड है, यानी कि वो तब उसका डिविजिबल है, तब उस वक्त उसका रिमाइंडर 0 आता है। कब? जब वो डिवाइड होगा दो नंबर से, जब वो 2 से भी डिवाइड होगा, जब वो 3 का भी डिविजिबल। जब एक नंबर 2 का भी डिविजिबल होगा, जब वो नंबर 3 का भी डिविजिबल होगा, तब हम कहेंगे कि वो 6 का भी डिविजिबल। अगर वो खाली 2 का डिविजिबल है, 3 का नहीं, तब हम कहेंगे कि वो नंबर 6 का डिविजिबल नहीं। अगर वो नंबर 3 का डिविजिबल है मगर 2 का नहीं, तो हम कहेंगे कि वो डिविजिबल ऑफ 6 नहीं। यहां पर एक एग्जांपल है 2346। To check whether this number is divisible by 2 or not, we will see the unit place, which is an even digit, and hence this number is divisible by 2. क्यों है divisible by 2? क्योंकि सर यहां पर जो है इसके वंस प्लेस पे इवन डिजिट है 6 and hence this number is divisible by 2. क्या this number 2346 is divisible by 3? For that we have to add all the digits, that's 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Is 15 the divisible of 3? The answer is yes. That is, it is divisible by 3. That means divisible by 3. कौन सा number? 2346 is divisible by 3 because when we add all the digits, the sum is 15, which is divisible by 3, and hence 2346 is also divisible by 3. ये number divisible by 2 भी है, ये 2346 divisible by 3 भी है, तो हम ये बोलेंगे therefore this number is divisible by 6. Clear? Clear बेटा? तो एक और एग्जांपल देंगे, one more example. We have 12,342. Now we will check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. For that, first of all, we have to check the divisibility test by 2. This number is divisible by 2. Why so? Because the ones place of this number is 2, which is an even digit, and hence this number is divisible by 2 as ones place of this number is even digit. Is this number the divisible of 3? For that हम क्या करेंगे? Add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12. 12 क्या divisible by 3 है? That is yes. 12 is divisible by 3. And hence we will say 12,342 is divisible by. ये नंबर 2 का भी डिविजिबल है, ये नंबर 3 का भी डिविजिबल है, hence 12,342 is divisible by 6. क्लियर बेटा? एक नंबर 2 का भी डिविजिबल है, एक नंबर 3 का भी डिविजिबल है, तो हम ये बोलेंगे कि ये नंबर 6 का भी डिविजिबल होगा। क्लियर बेटा? चलो we will move to next, that is test of divisibility by 7. What it states? This rule states that take the last digit of a number. Take the last digit of a number, double it. एक नंबर है हमारे पास, उसका लास्ट डिजिट दैट इज द वंस प्लेस, उसको हम डबल करेंगे, यानी कि 2 से हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एंड सब्ट्रैक्ट दैट, और जो हमारे पास डबल करने के बाद नंबर आया उसको हम माइनस करेंगे कहां से, फ्रॉम द रेस्ट ऑफ द नंबर, जो भी रिमेनिंग नंबर है उस नंबर को हम माइनस करेंगे दिस डबल ऑफ द नंबर। इफ द फाइनल रिजल्ट इज द मल्टीपल ऑफ 7 और 0, the original number is divisible by 7. Let us give example one. Here we have a number 203. The ones place of this number is 3. So first of all we will double it, that is 2 into 3. That is equal to 6. Then afterwards the remaining number is 20. We will subtract this 6 from the remaining number, that is 20 minus 6, that is equal to 4. And we know that 14 is divisible by 7. 14 is divisible by 7 and hence 203 is divisible by 7. 203 is divisible by 7. क्लियर बेटा? जरा यहां से देखेंगे एग्जांपल, डबलिंग द लास्ट डिजिट 3। जो यहां पर लास्ट डिजिट 3 था हमने इसको डबल किया, 3 2 आर 6, subtract 6 from the rest of the number, that was 20 minus 6, that is equal to 14. Since 14 is multiple of 7, therefore 203 is divisible by 7. Let us give one more example. We have the number 700. Let us change this. 686. We have a number 686. Clear beta? Now we will check whether this number is divisible by 7 or not. So first we will double the ones place of this number. That is, ones place of this number is 6. We will double it. This was the ones place. We will double it. That is 6 into 2. That is equal to 12. Then the rest of the number, that is 68, we will subtract this. We will subtract this double of the number from the remaining part, that was 68, that is equal to 56. Is 56 a multiple of 7? The answer is yes. 56 is a multiple of 7. Hence 686 is divisible by 7. ठीक है बेटा, तो एक और एग्जांपल देते हैं और जो भी मैं पढ़ा रहा हूं यू विल कॉपी दिस. वन मोर एग्जांपल. Let us give one more example. 542. 542. Here the ones place is 2. We will double this number. That is 2 into 2. That is equal to 4. Then the remaining number is 54. We will subtract this. That is equal to 50. Is 50 a multiple of 7? The answer is no. Not multiple of 7. Not multiple of 7. Hence 542 is not divisible by 7. ये था बेटा. चलो we will move to the next. That is divisibility test. That is divisibility test by 8. It is very simple. A number is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits form a number that is divisible by 8. अगर हमें देखना है कि एक बड़ा ऑप्शन नंबर whether that is divisible by 8 or not, हम देखेंगे लास्ट के 3 digits. If last के 3 digits are divisible by 8, then we can say that that number is divisible by 8. For example, here we have the number 6,23,224. हमें पूरे नंबर को डिवाइड नहीं करना है. We will divide only the last 3 digits. We will see that is 224. Is 224 divisible by 8? The answer is yes. 224 is divisible by 8. आप ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. 8 2 are 16. 8 are 64. As the remainder is 0, we can say that 224 is divisible by 8. Hence, this 6-digit number, 6,23,224, is also divisible by 8. Clear बेटा? चलो एक और एग्जाम्पल देते हैं हमसे. एक और एग्जाम्पल देते हैं. We have the 9-digit number here, and we have to check whether this 9-digit number is divisible by 8 or not. हमें पूरा डिवाइड नहीं करना है, बल्कि हमें लास्ट के 3 डिजिट देखने हैं. That's 824. 824 को चेक करेंगे whether this number is divisible by 8 or not. 8 1 are 8. Remainder is 0. Then 2 will come down. 8 0 are 0. This 2 will come down as a remainder. Then this 4, it becomes the 24 as the dividend. 8 3 are 24. Remainder is 0. As 824 is divisible by 8, and hence we can say that this number $12,34,51,824 is also divisible by 8. Clear beta? चलो ठीक. Now the divisibility test by 9. What it states? Divisibility test by 9 हमें ये कहता है कि एक नंबर 9 का divisible तब है if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. हमें एक नंबर को कहना है कि वो divisible by 9 है कि नहीं है. हमें क्या करना है, सारे डिजिट्स को ऐड करने के बाद जो हमें सम मिलेगा, हम उस सम को देखेंगे. If that sum is divisible by 9, we can say the number is divisible by 9. For example, we have number here 2628. 2628. We will add its digits, that is 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. Is 18 the multiple of 9? Is 18 the divisible of 9? The answer is yes. It is divisible by 9. If 18 is divisible by 9, we can say that 2628 is also divisible by 9. है ना सिंपल बेटा? चलो last test of divisibility by 10. A number is divisible by 10 if its ones place, that is the last digit, is 0. एक नंबर तब 10 का divisible है if the last place of that number, that is the ones place of that number is 0. यहाँ पर हमारे पास नंबर है, यहाँ पर वंस प्लेस पे या लास्ट डिजिट पे 0 है, and hence 1020 is divisible by 10. Here we have another number 30,110. Here the ones place is again 0 and hence this number is divisible by 10. यहाँ पर एक और नंबर है 5980. Ones place is again 0 and hence it is divisible by 10. 1273. Is this number divisible by 10? The answer is no. Not divisible by 10. Why so? Not divisible by 10. Why so? Because the ones place of this number is not a 0. ठीक है बेटा? चलो next. We have the checkpoint and some of the questions we have already done in the classroom. Here are few questions which are related to this divisibility test. Check question number 4 of checkpoint 3. Check if the number are divisible by 2, 5 and 10. पहला जो part है that is 114. 144. Is 144 divisible by 2? The answer is yes. It is divisible by 2 as ones place of this number is 4, जो कि एक इवन डिजिट है, तो hence it is divisible by 2. दूसरा हमें कहा गया is the number divisible by 5? 144 is not divisible by 5. क्यों नहीं है 5 का डिविजिबल? क्यों नहीं है बेटा ये? क्यों नहीं 5 का डिविजिबल? As ones place does not have 0 और 5. हमने अभी देखा था कि 5 तब किसी नंबर का डिविजिबल है अगर उस नंबर को वंस प्लेस पे या तो इधर 0 होगा या तो 5 होगा. तो ये 144 is not divisible by 5. 144 is not divisible by 10. बोलो बेटा क्यों? क्योंकि 10 का डिविजिबिलिटी के लिए ये है कि वंस प्लेस पे 0 होना चाहिए, जबकि 144 को वंस प्लेस पे 4 है. Is not divisible by 5 as ones place does not have 0. Clear? This part is assignment. 2754 is assignment. Next, which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 and 8? हमें कहना है कि 4 का ये नंबर 47,808 is divisible by 4 and 8. 47,808. इसको चेक करने के लिए कि ये डिविजिबल बाय 4 है कि नहीं, हमें लास्ट के 2 डिजिट लिखने, दैट इज 0 और 8. क्या 0 और 8 दैट इज 8. Is 8 divisible by 2? Sorry, is 8 divisible by 4? The answer is yes, and hence this number is divisible by 4 as 08 is divisible by 4. Is 47,808 divisible by 8? It is divisible by 8. It is divisible by 8 as 808 is divisible by 8. लास्ट के 3 डिजिट्स देखने हैं फॉर डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बाय 8 और लास्ट के 2 डिजिट्स देखने हैं फॉर द डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट फॉर 4. ठीक है, 1,80,832 is assignment. ठीक है बेटा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, लास्ट क्वेश्चन. Check if the number are divisible by 6, and we know that To check whether a number is divisible by 6 or not, the number should be divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3. ये पार्ट असाइनमेंट है आपका, ये भी मैं आपको ये दिखाऊंगा. 59,418. Is this number divisible by 2? The number is, it is divisible by 2 as one's place does have even digit 8 and it is one as one's place does have even digits 8. Clear? Is 59,418 divisible by 3? तो हम सम करेंगे 5 plus 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 8. 5 plus 9, that is 14. 14 plus 4, that is 18. 18 plus 1, that is 19. 19 plus 8, that is equal to 27, which is multiple of 3. So 59,418, it is divisible by 3 as sum. क्या था sum? 27 is multiple of 3. यहाँ पर लिखना sum of digits. As sum of digits, that is 27 is multiple of 3. With this, we have completed our divisibility test. I hope आप सबको समझ आया होगा. रिवाइज करना अच्छे से बेटा. कुछ भी डाउट होगा तो आप मुझे टेलीग्राम पे पूछ सकते हो. अल्लाह हाफिज.